Hi everyone, welcome to my video. My name's Alex Berry and this is my video documenting the Highland Trail Race 2024. Enjoy! The day before the event, myself and Alan Thornton and Lars met up and just did a route down to the reservoir as the bike check. Dipped our toes in some water and just had a really good laugh. Great start to the long weekend.
Only my theory is that it's probably to do with yesterday, so it seems like we're getting loads of rain now.
Yeah, I've got very wet feet now. The start line was a pretty intimidating place to be. We had Sofian, Alex McCormick, Miran Golfman, to name but a few. Alan pulled me up onto the start line and definitely had imposter syndrome, I think. But yeah, it was a really fast start to the racing. No one held back. Got Ben here, 2019 runner-up. Smashing it. Two and a half hours in. There's a fast pace on. So far, so good. Just done the first bit of single track. Really nice. Weather's out. Just rode past the Austrian guy. Came off on Rannoch Moor and he's dislocated his thumb. So I don't know if he'll be able to carry on. I think he popped it back in. But I don't think he can lift his bars over the drainage gutters and things. So we'll have to see how he gets on. But he was very strong. Quite a few fast guys are short. There's no way I'm going to keep up with those people. Anyway, catch you later. made it to my secret camp spot.
which Hugh Oliver told me about in 2022. Man, this is great. So, got my little house. Bivvy set up. Clothes are set up. Got a coffee for the morning. What more could you want?
Morning! Back on the trail. Rained a bit last night. Luckily I was undercover, so it's all good. Had about 3.5 hours kit. 4 hours probably at the campsite, or the camp. Yeah, just set off now, ready to go to Uncle Bridge Hotel. Check this out. Sun's just coming up over the hills. This valley. Whoa. Had my coffee and sandwich with breakfast. Feeling a lot better now. Lots of bitches around though. Every time I stop I get eaten alive. So let's keep moving. Feet holding up okay? Bum's a bit sore. That's fine. Anyway, crack on. Catch you later.
Sofian and Lucas. Check this out. Whoa. This is an absolutely brutal hike bike. Left Drumbeg stores about 15 minutes ago, and I'm going to go and stop in one of the boppies that's like 30k away. I'll probably get there about by 9 or half 8. I guess a lot of people will probably press on and do the Leadmore Traverse, but I'm actually 5 hours up on my 2022 time. So rather than doing that, I'm just going to stop, get a good night's sleep. We get 5 hours. Set off, so say 9, maybe set off 2. Yeah, I mean that would be pretty cool. See how we go. I'm all about getting an early sleep tonight. I didn't sleep very well last night. I'm quite tired. Funny that. I've got salmon sandwich and some chocolate buttons from the shop, so I'm very excited about eating those. Oh, car. Yeah, catch you later. Also, it's just worth noting that when I was at Drumbeg stores, they basically never see anyone this early, really. Maybe 1 or 2 people. But like, considering I'm about 5 hours up on my 2022 time when I came third, and there's now, I don't know, 8 people in front of me, just shows like how strong the field is this year. It's like a ridiculous field. Quality, but yeah, Alex McCormick is in a league of his own, really, isn't he? Just about to head to the Boffy. Hope I get this view. It's steeper than it looks, but I do not remember this climb. in. That's okay. Right. Bit of a wind. Just gonna go and brush my teeth. Down there to the bottom of the field. I think this is the remotest place in the whole of the UK. I just feel very alone here right now. Let's see. That's what I feel over there. Cross in a minute. I'll come back to you then. Oh no, there's a boffin. How cool would it be to stay there? Oh, that's mega. Yeah, I made it. Woohoo! So this is the river crossing, the Crux Point on the Highland Trail. Do we reckon it's deep enough to ride? I know. It's just up to my feet. Not deep at all today. And you think that used to be up to my knees. Woohoo! Nice. Well, that was a bit easy. Oh, I've just come from down there and now I've got a 500 metre climb to the very top of there, and yes, it is hike a bike. A couple of hours maybe. Check this out, finally got here. Absolutely stunning. I was coming up the climb and the rain came in horizontally. It was battering it down. It's really grim. Looking forward to getting out of here. But I'm just going to have a sandwich first and enjoy the view. This was a competition for where you've eaten the best out of the ham sandwich. I think I'd win. I'm not sure if you can see that, but that's a snap spoke. And now I've got 23 spokes and the wheels buckled. And my rear mech is a bit bent. What to do, what to do? Can I get back 300 kilometres on 23 spokes? What do you reckon? It's not looking good, is it? It's kind of hard to see, but if you were to describe a descent not to do with spokes missing, this would basically be it. Sun's going to be setting soon. well, I think if I can get down this and my wheels still hold up, then I can get round anything. Just need to take it steady, not be a knob. So at the Kinlochleary Trails, after a 2-hour hike up, I'm now faced with a 2-hour hike back down. It's like these massive drainage bars everywhere. Some of them are like half a metre or a metre wide. If ever there was an intimidating sight, this would be it. I've got to climb up to there. That's Glenefric. Taking me 40 minutes to get from that buffet to here. And I'm the little red dot. So that's 40 minutes to get to there. And I need to go up there, right to the peak at the back. Yay. Pretty impressed today. I think we walk over the waterfall. Looks like it's game over for me. Just snapped another spoke. And it's punctured a tubeless setup. I'm gonna have to take the wheel out and try and fix it. We'll see what it's like, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to nurse it back 200k, 180k or whatever it is. Oh, it's really disappointing. Not sure when you get this, got no phone signal. So, bit of a disaster. About an hour ago, basically made a video saying I was scratching. And that's because another spoke snapped. This time, the spoke pierced the tubeless tape, and tubeless no longer worked. It worked previously when the other spoke snapped. That was fine. So got my first inner tube out, had a slit in the seam, got my second inner tube out, had a slit in the seam. My wheel is really pringled now. I just thought, you know what, just call it a day. But I fixed the inner tube and it's working. Very wobbly though. And then I thought, well, I'll just look at train times, figure out what I can do, or just ride back on the road. Then I saw this. Here, Dan, don't be shit. So, I really want those fish and chips from the Real Food Cafe, and I'm not going to get them if I don't finish this ride. So, I'm not being competitive. Obviously, no. I'm just going to get back. Come hell or high water, I'm going to get back. Bring it on! I reckon I've deserved this. Oh yeah. Hey! Filled up on Chinese, and we're on the canal! Woo! Feel like this is a home straight, even though there's 100k, 20k to go. Wonder if I can get through there tonight. Try and ride through. I'm a bit low on sleep. I've only had 45 minutes in the last 48 hours. Bags and bags. Anyway.
forward to getting there, hopefully. Seeing my tyre holes. Fingers crossed. See you later. Shit. Game over. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to scratch. I've lost 3 spokes, punctured all my tubes. It ain't happening. Oops. Fort Augustus is all the way down there, 16 miles away. Good view, I guess. Oh, this is like hell. For fuck's sake. I think I'm being bitten through my head mask. It's like, I feel like they're inside. It's like savage.
After this was filmed, I ended up having to walk out of the Great Glen Way for about 7 miles. I didn't realise, but my wife had driven up from the Peak District to come and see me across the line. And when she found out that I'd scratched, she drove the hour and a half from Tindrum to just outside Fort William, where she came and picked me up, which I'm very glad about because it would have been a 16-mile walk all the way to Fort William. So yeah, that concludes my race of 2024. Didn't quite end how I wanted it to, but I know safe in the knowledge that I tried my best and despite all the odds gave it everything that I could. Will I come back? Maybe. We'll have to wait and see.